Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to build Totoro from Spirited Away. I believe I'm saying his name right, I'm not really sure. Haven't really watched Spirited Away. I've been meaning to, but I haven't, I know. But this build is only going to cost, not only, but it costs 15k brick and about 5k metal. Those are higher amounts, but it's a bit less than those. It's just the easiest way to round it up. And that's how much it's going to cost. I'm going to stop holding you guys up so you guys can build this big guy here. So let's get right into it.
It feels like I'm skydiving when I text you. Rose petals on the floor outside your bedroom. Sunshine whenever you smile.
Welcome back from that. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first we're going to find an open area. I'm building mine right here. I normally build stuff back there, but it's too big for that. So you're going to start from placing 10 walls. So that's 3, 4, 5. I'm going to place my other 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 10 walls out of brick. You're going to find the center. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 2 block centers, so you're going to place 2 in the center, like that. You guys can build it in the exact same place as me or anywhere else. It does not really matter. But we're going to go ahead and start on this side on the left. Start on the no, we're gonna start on the left because it's not symmetrical. I thought it was. It's pretty close to symmetrical, but the build's not 100%. So you're gonna place 1 piece of metal on top of this brick, then a brick next to it, another piece of metal on top, then 2 brick on top of this one, another piece of metal on top of this, and this time it's 1 brick, another piece of metal on top of this one. This time it's 2 brick. This time you're not placing a piece of metal on top. What you're now going to do from this second one right here, you're going to go up by 3 like that. So 1, 2, 3. If you guys feel like I'm going too fast, you guys feel free to pause it or slow down the video. It is kind of hard to explain with building pixel arts, but I'm doing the best I can. But from this second piece right here, you're then going to go up by 5. So from that piece I just edited, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 3 above and then 2 connecting basically. From this spot right here, you're now going to place a piece of metal and then 2 brick next to it. Like that. That's to form his arm on this side. Now we're going to hop on top of here. Right here next to this piece of brick, we can place a piece of metal. Not right here, but right here. Because this would be the outside of the outline and make it look weird. And on top of it, you're going to go up by 2 brick. Then we're going to place another one next to it, but this time we're going up by 3 brick. And then we're going to go 2 more this way out. On the outside basically, this way to the left. The reason you're doing this is for its whiskers. It should have like an arrow shape. We're going to hop on top of it. So we're going to do this again. So place 1 piece of metal. This time we're only going to go 2 up, 1 out, and then 1 more on top, and then 1 more out. Oop, I went 1 too many. So you're going to go 2 up, then 2 up. Basically this kind of shape. 2 up, then this one. But this one right here, we're actually going to edit this piece into this little half piece for its whisker. Because we can't make blocks float. So we have it like that. Now we're going to hop back up here at top. And you're going to place a piece of metal. And then 2 bricks on top of it. Now we're going to hop on top of that one. Place another piece of metal. And on top of this piece is going to be 2 brick. Then what we're going to do is drop down and go to the other side, just so we can connect it up to make it easier, because we still have to build the umbrella on top. This is quite a big build. I mean, it's not massive. It is pretty big though. This is what you should roughly have currently. If you guys need to pause it and count any of those to make sure yours is looking right, now would be your chance. Now let's go over here. This build will cost quite a bit, as you guys heard me say in the beginning. If you guys didn't hear how much it would cost, rewind to the very beginning. In the intro of most of my videos, I will tell you how much mats will cost. But on this side, 1 piece of metal on top, then 1 brick next to it. Then we do it again. Then this time, just like the other side, we're going to go up by 2. Piece of metal on top of this. This time we're going up, wrong piece. Piece of metal, and then this time we're going to go up by 1, just like the other side. Do that again, piece of metal, then up by 2. But right here, ours is going to be different because it has a different arm. Because the other one's staying still, one arm has to hold the umbrella. So we're going to go a piece of metal right here. Then this time we're going to go up by quite a few here. Well, let's go with me now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to go up by 7 in total, just like that. And then we're going to hop on top of those 7. Ooh, I thought I was on top. Whatever, right here's fine. Place a piece of metal going inwards to your right, because now this is our top, so it's the outline. Go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then out by 2 like this. Same for the whiskers on this side. Just like that. And we're going to hop on top. Do the same thing as we did on the other side. So piece of metal on the inside. Then brick. So 1, 2. 1 here. 1 up. 1 here. Then we're going to edit this piece. Just like the other side. And I'll show you guys what it should look like from here. So 2. That. You edited that. And there's that. Then we're going to go back over here, place a piece of metal with 2 on top, 2, do it again, paste a piece of metal, and then 2. And then that should come up to the same exact height if you've done it right. Then we get to start on the umbrella. So for the umbrella, I recommend just building a solid layer connecting your 2, just so if you fall, nothing bad happens. We do need to build the head, so we'll have to do that here in a minute. So let's head. Let's start on the side we were on originally. From this side you're gonna go up by 1 right here, like right above the ear, how we did it. Well, you guys don't know it's an ear yet, but then you're gonna go 2 out, so 1, 2. And then just to make this easier, what we're now going to do is place 1 here and then go down by 1. Oop, wrong spot, 1 more over. So down by 1 right here. This will, in the long run, make it a lot easier. We're going to do most of the head right now. So you're basically going to go 2 more in and then dig with this floor. Place 1 down. Place your floor back. Then you're going to go 2 more over. So place 2 walls. This time you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go down by 3 though, because this will help us mark where a lot of the stuff will be. Now we're going to go to the other side and we're going to go ahead and put where the ear is going to be, because this will make it a lot easier. So we're going to place 1 wall here, and then we're going to actually go ahead and go 1 more out, then 1 more on this side, and then right here is where the ear will be. You guys can check if it's a 1 block gap, then you know you've done it right. And then you guys can just connect them over. And what I've basically done is put where both the ears are going to be, and that center pole going down is going to be the umbrella's handle. So now if we go over here, we'll start right here just because it makes it easier, counting from 3, so 1, 2, 3. And then on this 4th one right here, you're going to go up by 2. And to check if you did this right, if you go down, you should have the ear right there, because this ear will connect with this one. And then we can go do the other side and it should do the same thing. But this time you will not be going in by 3, it'll be 2, and I'm kind of lagging. But yeah, 1, 2, so right here is where it should be. And you guys could tell by just looking down, and there's the ear. So there's the base, how we're going to do the umbrella. So either side, well not either side, we're going to do it on the left. I don't know why I keep running back and forth, wasting a lot of time, I know. But from the left, what we're now going to go ahead and do is we're going to grab our metal, and then we're going to place it right here next to the brick, and then go down by 1 end brick. Basically you're going to have like a diagonal like this. And then what you're going to do is go over by 2 more. 1, 2, and then down 1. From here you're going to go up 1 more. And then now we're going to do the umbrella's outline. So you're going to place a piece of metal right here, and then go up 2 in brick. 1, 2. And then you're going to place another piece of metal. I just go ahead and placed that one because it didn't really matter. And then you're going to go up by 1 in brick. And we're going to do that another 2 more times. Piece of metal, 1 more in brick, then 1 more time just like that. Piece of metal, up 1 in brick. Now we're going to do it again, but this time we aren't just going to go up by 1. You're going to go up 1 and then over 1. Just like that. Now we're going to do it again. So piece of metal, place a piece of brick, but this time we're going to go over by 2 more. 1, 2. Then on this second one right here, you're actually going to go down by 1. And then we can drop down, because now we're going to connect these to that. So you're going to hop up here on top of this, place a piece of metal, go up by 2, hop on top of here, place a piece of metal, then connect it with one brick like that. And if it connected, that means you've done it right. And then what we now can do is come to the center over here, and you're going to place one brick and then one more on top, and then you're going to go over and do one more the same way, just like that. Then you're going to go 3 more over, so 1, 2, 3, and then down one right here. This will help you see that. This is basically the same as the other side, as you guys can see right here. So it goes down by 1, and then you're going to place a piece of metal under it, go over by 1 more, then you're going to place a piece of metal under that one, and then place 2 bricks right here. You place a piece of metal right here if you aren't able to reach it like that, and then that should be that umbrella right there, like the line connecting it. Now we're going to come down to this side, place a piece of metal next to this brick, and then go down by 1 more brick. And you're going to go over this time by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and down by 1. You hop back up. And then you're going to also go up by 1. Place a piece of metal right here. And right next to it in the corner. Then you're going to go up by 2. Place a piece of metal next to the brick. And a brick on top. And we got to do that another 2 more times. So 1, just like that. And then 2. Then you're going to do that 1 more time to connect this gap. So place it, piece of metal, brick on top, and you're just going to go 1 more over. And then that should be the outline for the umbrella. If you guys are finding any of my tutorials useful, tell me down below, or what other kind of tutorials you're wanting, and I can try to get them out to you. But now we're going to go ahead and connect the head. So we're going to hop down here to where we did this ear. And under this right here, you're going to place a piece of metal. Okay, there we go. And then you're just going to build a pathway all the way across to the other ear, which will be this right here. And you can just connect it all the way over. And that will basically be the head, for the most part, done. Now what we're going to do is take this piece right here, where this is coming down. This is going to be the umbrella. So with this, you're going to go down 1, 2 more. And then right here at the second one, you're going to go over to your left by 2. The reason we are doing this is because this is where his nose is, and it's like right there, so I was like, let's go ahead and get it done. But now we're going to go down by 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Give me a second, let me get back up there. If you guys fall, just pause and do the same. Alright, I've made it back up, so what you're going to do after you've done your 3 down from here, so 1, 2, 3, you're going to go over 2 to your right. Then next to this piece, you're going to place a piece of metal. Then under it, you're going to place 1 brick. Do the same thing. Piece of metal, 1 brick. But then next to this brick, you're going to place 1 more. And what this is his arm, is what we're making, if you guys wish to know. And we're going to come back over here to our umbrella handle. And we're going down by another 3. So 1, 2, 3. Counting mine to make sure I went down by 3. Then what you're going to do is right here, place another piece of metal, and under it, 1 brick. Do it again, 1 metal, 1 brick. Then you can do that 1 more time, 1 metal, 1 brick. Then next to this brick, go 2 more over. And what this is done, this is almost the whole outline done. There is a bit more to do, but for the most part, this is going to be our outline. With the outline, we're about to upgrade all the brick that we've currently placed to tier 3. And then the metal, we're not going to touch yet because we still need to do a lot more. This is roughly, it should start to take shape. Right now it may look a bit weird because the umbrella is coming down. We don't have the handle, his arms there. But here's what you should have roughly. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and upgrade it basically. All brick is going to tier 3. So anywhere you see brick, upgrade to tier 3. If you guys don't understand, I'm about to go ahead and do it. So let me go ahead and do that and show you. And that's what I mean when I said upgrade all brick tier 3. If you realize all the metal's still tier 1, all the brick is now black because it's tier 3. So like that part is now done. So what we're now going to do is start placing in a lot more metal, and all the metal we're about to place in is about to be upgraded to tier 2. Everything except for the very top of the umbrella, we're about to leave that empty for now. Because normally he holds a blue umbrella, ours is going to be green, we don't have blue in Fortnite. At least we could have it on the map if we use floor freeze traps. I don't know what I was talking about. But with this we're gonna fill in our first bottom layer. These are its toes, so we're gonna, well, his, but you know. We fill in the bottom layer, and then we're gonna go one end from here. So one, and then this is gonna get filled in. Do that on the other side. Because from this part, a lot of it is symmetrical. And then that part is it for the bottom. So now we gotta start scaling up the whole build. And some of these will be changed into brick just here too. That'll be later on. So let's start hopping up here. We're going all the way up to the second thing, which would be this one, I think. Let me see where I am. It would be this right here. This is where we're gonna start placing it. We're gonna go from on top of this one you have, place another one. And then we're going to connect this like that. So you're going to go up another and then connect it to the piece right there. Then from here you get to fill in this whole arm. So we're just going to hop up here. Everything inside this arm can be filled in and up. Because right now I'm kind of just trying to get the base around everything so you guys know what you guys got to do. So we're filling all this in. Going to go over here, do the same thing, and we can just keep going up. We'll add in its eyes, probably one of the last things we'll do. Alright, so we just fill it all the way in right here. Just go all the way up, because on this half of the umbrella everything can just be filled in. Like I said, we'll add in the eyes after, so it isn't that big of a deal. If I went too high, I started trying to fill in outside. Because right here is an outside gap, because that's its ear. Not ear, but, yeah. So, let me back up and show you guys what you should currently have. You should have half of it being green. We're about to do the other half. This is roughly what you should have. Now we're about to do that side, and then after we do that side, we'll probably fill in the belly. And then after we fill in the belly, I'll show you guys what you guys need to upgrade it, and then we'll add in details. But a lot of this stuff right here has to be changed to brick. It's just the metal right now, just to make it easier on you guys. But we're going all the way up to here. Then on this one right here, we're going to place two right there, because you can't place them anymore. Place this one. And then here's where we get to start having fun. Right next to this brick, you're going to place one. Then go one more up. Then another one. Then one next to it. You're going to keep doing that. So we do it another one more time. So 2 times in total. 3. Then 2. Over. Like that. And then 3 will be the last. So 1, 2, 3, and as I said, not as I said, but as you should, it should connect. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that well, and then you're just gonna fill everything over. So go all the way up, just filling in. If I didn't explain it well, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to explain pixel arts as you build them. It's easier just to have your template and work with it, but it's whatever. And then you're just gonna, as I said, just fill it all the way up, and then we'll fill in the belly. Because everything we're filling in right now is pretty much the build. We just need to add the eyes and a couple more details and you're done. Because once you have the outline, most pixel arts are the simplest things. Alright, let me show what you guys should currently have. If I filled it all in, which I did. Should be something like this. Then all that area will be brick. So all this open area we're going to fill to brick, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and add the umbrella's handle. So let me quickly go and hop up here to the umbrella if you guys want to do the same thing and follow me. So all the way over here. Once you make it here, you're going to place one piece of brick right here. And then under it, you're going to place one and then one next to it. Then you're going to place a third one, then this. So you should have like this kind of J shape, and you're only going to upgrade this two right here, the diagonal pieces, and this top one. These pieces are going to go to tier 3, and then you can fill in the rest of the belly with normal brick. So I'll fill in some of it with you, and then I'll go from there. So you're just going to drop down basically, fill it all in, And then once you guys have it all filled in, I'm gonna quickly do that, and I'm gonna show you guys what you're upgrading, which you guys should already know. There we are. That's roughly what you should have it look like. Just a red belly and then a green skin. Looks very odd right now, but all the brick is gonna get upgraded to tier 2 for white. And then all of the metals also gonna be upgraded to tier 2, but that's for silver for his fur. So upgrade all metal tier 2, all brick also tier 2. So upgrade everything once basically. And then we'll come back after you do that. Also, what you guys need to do, these pieces over here, you gotta destroy and change to brick. Same for the other side. I already did it on the other side to save time, because this video is starting to get kind of long. So do this, and then this piece. Not the new pieces I told you to place up there and down here. Those will stay. And now you're gonna upgrade it all, and then once it's all upgraded, then we'll come back, finish the umbrella, add his eyes, and a bit of stuff on the stomach, and then that'll be it basically. There we are. This should be looking a lot more like him. I believe it is. We just need to add his 2 eyes, the things on his belly, and then finish the umbrella. We're going to start with the umbrella, do his eyes, and work our way down. Because those are the last 3 steps. The umbrella is probably the easiest, because all we got to do is filling in. And this is coming to the end for the video. If you guys have any more suggestions for other videos, tell me down below, and I'll try to get them out. I could start to post Minecraft again if you guys want, or any other games. I may go back to Minecraft, I'm not sure. Oh, I was not paying attention, it was just trying to go up. I'm also trying to break all of these as we go up, because they are not needed anymore. Alright, now that we made it to the top, this row right here, the reason it's here to help us. We're just going to fill it in with metal completely. If you guys can fill it in with whatever you guys want. I'm just doing metal because I feel like green would be a nice color besides blue, since we can't do a blue one. Gotta get this side. May need to go and get more metal. Yeah, I will. This won't make me through it sadly, so I have to go back down. Gotta do this side. I'll finish filling mine in later, but we're gonna go ahead and head down over here. You guys finish filling yours in. I'm not able to because I don't have enough metal on me, and this would make it easier if I just do the eyes now. So what you're going to do is head over here to see the nose. You're going to go 2 over from the nose, so 1, 2. Then right here, you go down. So you're 2 over from the nose, and you're going to break out a 3 by 3 gap. So do that. And you're just going to fill it in all with brick. So just like that, 2 over from the nose, and then should be touching that wall. That is correct. So you're just going to fill it all in with brick, and then upgrade it all to tier 2. And the center part right here is going to be tier 3 for the pupil. There we are. I will probably not have enough brick on me to finish the build exactly. Go down for that one. Alright, for this side, you're going to do the same thing. So you go all the way across, and then right here, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to change my material. There we are. Then you're just going to, wrong material. Fill in. If you guys realize, this side's only 1, but that is correct because the umbrella, if you guys just count the nose, 1, 2, and it's correct. And we are out of brick. I'll need to go and get more. It's perfectly fine. I already have to go and get that. So let me quickly go and get me my brick and then my metal, just so I can finish that, and we'll continue. There we go. I finished mine. I went through and upgraded the eyes and that. So now we're going to go to right there on his arm, that lower part. And at that lower part, we're going to go ahead and do the design on his belly. Let me hop all the way up here. No, we're here. So right here, you're going to be breaking this one right here at the brick, the one in between the little crack, and then the one opposite. And you're going to fill, I fell. As I was saying, you're going to fill all those in with the metal. So these 3. And then we're going to skip a block. So skip 1 block, dig this one, the one above it, and then this one. And we're going to do that one more time. So we skip 1 block. So wham, then I'm just trying to even these space up. And then you're gonna go one above, then this one. And then, sorry, this piece irritated me. You're gonna fill them in, and all of this metal will be upgraded to tier 2. So they will be silver. Oop, I accidentally upgraded that piece of brick. So, there. Dig these 3. Hop to the next one, which is done. Get the piece of brick. Next. And then that will be it for the build. I'll go on back up and show you guys what it should roughly look like. If yours is a bit messed up, you guys can either rewind it or just try to fix it from the way mine looks. So, let's keep going back. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, because these do take a little bit to make and everything. But I also have a Discord, and I don't know what I was about to say, but I also have a Discord if you guys want to check it out. I do quite a bit of stuff, but this should be the build. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know the colors aren't perfect, but it still looks pretty close to the thing. And yeah, it's gonna be Final Story is logging off. See you guys next video. Bye guys.